Have you ever had this feeling that you felt like lost in life? That you felt like you couldn't find who you are, you couldn't find your identity? So apparently, there's road maps, there's maps that you can have in life to start to discover what you want to do and what you want to be. I have gone through that so many times, from being young and being attached to the country I was born to and feeling like that's who I wanted to be, from being a singer and feeling like that's what I wanted to be or that's what I have to be, until now when I decided, honestly, I don't want people to go through what I went through. I want to be able to help them. I want to be able to show them a map, to give them some direction, because I think that at some point all of us are looking for freedom. And not only we're looking for freedom, we're looking for connection, but we don't know that we're looking for connection. That's why so many people falls into so many addictions and so many things that are not good for them, just because they are not receiving that connection with themselves, connection with people. We are all looking for that connection with our loved ones. Something that I have learned since I went to Argentina after 4 years to living in the United States, if there's something that we were not doing as a family, that it had kept our family alive and happy before everybody fell into addiction. It was that we would celebrate every birthday, we would dance all each other, we would laugh, we would share stories, we would play games. All the kids, like me and my cousins, were playing hide and seek. We were playing on the pool, we were dancing, doing karaoke. And that's what I noticed. It had brought so much connections in between us and so much connection with myself, and noticing this is what I love to do. So when I traveled to Argentina after 4 years of being in the United States, I noticed that after COVID, our family dynamic changed so much. I noticed that my family seemed more sadder. They seemed like they had more addiction with alcohol. And it was really weird because it used to not be like that at all. And maybe what they were looking for, the alcohol, is what they were doing when they were partying. But you don't have to party. You don't have to be drunk to party. You just have to be yourself and let yourself be. Let yourself enjoy the dancing, enjoy the singing, the laughing. Laughing will bring so much light to your life. Laughing is one of the reasons why you can be so successful in life. Laughing makes you a successful person, because that's what it's all about. It's about bringing the joy to your life. So when I go to Argentina, I see everybody sad. I'm like, what is going on in here? Something feels weird. We're watching TV. We were all watching soccer. We were watching sports, drinking beer. I don't drink personally in my whole life. I never drink. I mean, I have tried it, but it wasn't a thing for me. So I tried it to see if I liked it, and I never liked it. I don't like the taste, I don't like how it smells, and I don't like the way I feel about it. And I was always told, oh my God, Tammy, you seems like you're drunk. You seem like you're drunk right now. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, just because I act the way I act, just because I dance freely, I sing freely, and I laugh freely, because I thought that was normal since I was really young. My inner child always taught me to be free. So you need to do that with your inner child. You need to do what are the things that makes you happy. Do the things that reminds you of why you're here. And I'm saying this because I remember when I traveled and I saw that my family they were so excited to get together. I remember they were so excited to get together. And when we all came together, we were bored, and we were like disappointed that we were together. And I'm like, why are we disappointed? But since I was living here in the United States for like 4 years, I wasn't aware that what was lacking in my family in the moment. So before I come back to the United States, I get this phone call from a friend that says, Tammy, there's a music camp here in Colombia. You should come and show them your music, show them what you do. And I was like, I'm so down. I went to Colombia. Every single day, we were all dancing, laughing, singing songs to each other while looking at each other's eyes, having such a good time. And next day, everybody will go to work like normal. Everybody will go and do things like normal, but they gave themselves that time to celebrate, to party, basically. But more than a party, it's a way to celebrate life. It's how we came all together. We started dancing and doing things together, and was like one of the best part of the moment, one of the best part about being in Colombia. So then I come back here to the United States. I call my dad, and my dad is like, Tammy, I went to church. It's the first time I'm going to church and I'm not asking for me. I'm not asking God for anything for myself. This is the first time I'm asking the universe to help me with my family. I want my brothers to stop drinking. And I was like, oh my God, Dad, you said that before and you're right. You know what I think that something is lacking in our family that I noticed as soon as I came back from Colombia? I think that the family needs to celebrate more. We need to dance more, bring music, more singing how we used to. We used to do karaoke. Dad, do you remember? We used to play board games with each other all the time, and we were so happy to be together. And from a year to another, all of that stopped. And he's like, Tammy, you might be right. I think that we should do that. Why don't you come back here and we do that? And I was like, yes, I would love to do that, but I would love to do that right now. But I have goals going on. I have many things that I'm focused that as soon as I'm able to go back, I will do that. And he's like, you should come and we should all celebrate the year back. We should all listen to music and dance. And I'm like, but Dad, why did you stop doing that? And he would tell me, you guys, me and my sisters, you guys were the ones that will bring the computers and the speakers and all the things for us to be able to, you brought the party. And that's what I notice everywhere I go. I feel like where I go, I bring the party. It's not that I'm bragging about this. It's not that I'm bragging about this. It's not that I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm the best, I bring the party. I feel really connected with my inner child. That's something that I feel like I can't live with. Like, I'm here and I notice that there's a lot of people that are very serious about life. And for the past few years, I've been working busking on the street. And I remember singing to songs that felt like they were giving me messages. Like, I would listen to Royals and We'll Never Be Royals. I remember singing on the streets, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Just listen to the lyrics, listen what it says. And I could resonate absolutely with those lyrics. I would sing this song too by Jessie J that says something like, why is everybody acting so serious? That's what the song says. And I'm like, seriously, why is everybody acting so serious? Why we're not celebrating that we're alive? Why we're not celebrating by dancing, singing, laughing to each other and connecting with each other? Because at the end of the day, that dopamine that you think that you're getting on your phone is not what you're actually seeking for. It's keeping you away from the real connection that we all have. We are all one. Or I don't know if we are, but we could be all one. And there's a lot of connections between us that we are not aware of because we're looking for that somewhere else. And actually our phones or like the social media, it's keeping us even more disconnected by showing that we have these perfect lives, that we have all the money in the world and that our life is so together. It's all a lie. Like at this point, we should be aware it's all a lie. It's really nice to have money, but it's really nice to have the things that are priceless in your life, and you will never regret of that. All right, I hope you really like this video. In the meantime, you can subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.